Hey guys, Nicole here from Grand Coco Lives. I am here to share another recipe from my keto journey, losing over 100 pounds. This one is a sweet treat. It is a recipe that I created. It took me a while to get it right, but I got it right. I kind of took a recipe that I used to use prior keto and altered it. So this one is a butter cookie, or that's what I call it, is a butter cookie. The original cookie was called a shortbread cookie, but I think this one's a little more soft than a real true shortbread cookie, so I call it a butter cookie. Let me show you what you're gonna need. It's really easy. You just need a little bit of time to let it set. But other than that, it's a real easy recipe. Okay, you're gonna need a sweetener of your choice. Mine is Lakanto, almond flour, an egg, a stick of butter, coconut flour, some cream cheese, and extracts. Now you don't need all of these. I'm just showing you. I call this my butter cookie. That's what you need. Then I add an extract. I'm adding vanilla today just because that's what I'm going to do. But you can add anything to this. I'm just trying to show you that you can do anything you want to do with what I give you. Just alter it for your liking. So for instance, just add a different extract and it will make a different flavored cookie. So it's a butter cookie. It's pretty plain, sweet cookie, like a shortbready. So you could add banana extract, have a banana cookie. Peppermint, make it a minty cookie, put some chocolate chips in it. An orange extract would be really good. Okay, I wouldn't probably add that. That, I don't even know why I have that, but whatever. I have a cake batter one. This one I really, really like. I use this one for a lot of the microwave 90-second cakes, and it makes it more cakey tasting. You could try that. A lemon cookie, coconut, and then these are maple, French toast, cinnamon roll. You know, you could just, the world is your oyster when it comes to the extracts. Today we're just using vanilla, but of course do whatever you want to do. Okay, right now I'm creaming my butter and cream cheese together. And again, it's 1 stick of butter and 2 ounces of cream cheese. And you're just going to cream it until it's, I have one chunk that won't, there it goes. Till it's just creamified, that's it. Just cream it up. 1 stick of butter, 2 ounces of cream cheese. That's it, okay? So there's that. Then we're going to add our butter and, our egg and our sugar. 1 egg. And then I'm going to add, I'm using the Lakanto, I'm using a 1/2 cup of the sugar. Sugar substitute. When I say sugar, you know I mean Ketofied sugar. Okay, so let's get that mixed together. And then we'll add our flours and our vanilla. Incorporated pretty good. I don't need this no more. Okay, so now we've got that, and it's all creamy and yummy and delicious, and it smells good already just with that. So we're going to add our flours of vanilla, and that's it, and you are good to go. So we are going to add, okay, again, for extracts, I just kind of do my thing, but this is going to be, you want around a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and then our coconut flour. Remember, coconut flour is needs more moisture than almond flour, so you'll typically add less of the coconut flour. So we are. Where's my little cup? Oh, I left it in my sugar. Okay, sorry. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of coconut flour. Okay. And then a full cup of almond flour. I use the blanched almond flour. I feel like it's ground finer, probably because it has more moisture. This is a 1/2 cup measuring spoon, or cup, so I'm going to do 2 of these to get our full cup. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to stir this all together, get it all incorporated. And that is it. At this point, if you were going to add chocolate chips or whatever, you could do so. It's a very sticky, thick dough, okay? So this is what you're going to do. Get it incorporated. Okay. All right. I'm going to finish mixing it up. I'm going to get some plastic wrap. Okay, so I got my dough on my saran wrap, and you're going to roll this into a log, and it's sticky, not real horribly sticky, but it is wet. So you're going to try to roll this into like a log, and just keep it in here, and you'll roll it out until you get it the length that you want it. I'm going to say that you're going to try your best, depending on how thick you get it, to get a dozen cookies out of here. I want to get even skinnier than that. There we go. Just kind of push it down. I'm going to try to get a dozen, if not more. And then I'll tell you how many carbs it is. All right. So the whole purpose of this, see, it's not sticking to my hands, but is we're going to refrigerate it after we're done. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get it. We're going to refrigerate it after we're done so that it's firm and we can work with it. See, we got a good log. Dozen and a half, maybe. Let's hope. You know, over time I've learned it's not that you're not supposed to fill up on cookies, right? It's a treat. So I'm saying let's get a dozen and a half because you don't need to sit and eat 6 of them. So, okay. So we're going to put this log in the fridge for about an hour. And then we'll come back. It'll be firm, and then we'll just slice it and bake it. All right, we're going to do our cookies while we wait for, I'm doing a couple of recipes here and there on different videos. So right now we are in another video prepping our zucchini tortillas. So check that video out. But right now we're letting the zucchini cool while we finish our cookies here. So we're going to unwrap. We've had it in the fridge for at least an hour. Mine was probably an hour and a half because I forgot. So we're going to try, I said a dozen. So I'm going to shoot for a dozen and a half, but we'll see what we get. So I'm going to try to get 9. We're going to get more than that. So you just cut it. We're going to get 2 dozen. Okay. So, and then they're just little cookies. They're not big. 2-inch cookies, if that. 1.5 inches. They don't spread much, so you can put them pretty close. Okay. Again, these are our butter cookies. Oh, that one I cut thick. I didn't mean to. Okay. These are really, really good. If you like cookies and milk, they're really good with a cup of coconut milk. Hot cocoa, if you make your keto hot cocoa using almond milk or coconut milk and some cocoa powder, or your collagen, your chocolate collagen, I can make hot cocoa out of that easily. There you go. So you're gonna just 60, 70, 30 cookies I got. So the original recipe that I had invented a while back, so my non-keto recipe was only a dozen cookies because I cut them big as heck. This one I tried to make them smaller. So it normally would be 2 cookies is a carb and a half. So you keep 2 for a carb and a half. This one, I haven't done the math yet, but I'm going to say probably 3 cookies will be a carb and a half because they're smaller. So 3 for a serving of a carb and a half. So I'm going to stick these in the oven. I have the oven at 350. These ones you kind of got to watch because they can burn easily, but usually they take between 15 and 18 minutes. So I'm going to stick them in the oven and let them cook. And when they start to get a little golden on the edges, you stop them. You take them out. All right, there's our a little over 2 dozen shortbread cookies, or sorry, butter cookies. They're done. They're a little soft. They're good, so let's see how they taste. What do you think, Widow? I think she likes it. Dog approved. And healthy for you and the dog. So for this recipe, because we got more cookies than we thought, I didn't figure it all out, but in my head I'm figuring a carb and a half for 3 cookies. They're small cookies, but they're good. Enjoy.